Iran has told America to basically fuck off, and they've just started to allow both Pakistan and Turkey to use the Strait of Hormuz. But as well as that, India and China are being allowed to use it as well, and you need to know what the US is saying in response. But first, you need to know yesterday there was 15 Turkish cargo ships in the Persian Gulf waiting to travel through the Strait of Hormuz. Obviously, the strait is currently closed at the moment, but there's a catch. It's only closed for any country working with the US or Israel. And Turkey has made it clear they don't support Israel, and so yesterday Iran allowed a single Turkish cargo ship to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. But as well as that, according to our information, yesterday a Pakistani oil tanker was also spotted sailing through the Strait of Hormuz. Now, something you need to know is that even though publicly these countries are condemning Iran's attacks onto other countries, there are talks happening behind the scenes. And we now know that yesterday Turkish government officials spoke to Iranian government officials, which resulted in this Turkish cargo ship passing through. And we also know that discussions are still underway for the remaining 14 Turkish ships to pass through the straits as well. Now, we don't have any details about Pakistan, however we believe that Pakistan is most definitely talking to Iran behind the scenes too. And of course this comes at the same time. A lot of Western countries, including the US and Israel, are banned from having any ships sail through the Strait of Hormuz, and if they try, they'll be blown to pieces. And so this is undoubtedly going to annoy the US and Israel and a lot of Western countries, because it shows that Iran is happy to work with other countries, just not them. Us in the West are being threatened with recession, but Turkey, Pakistan, India and China are living life as though it's normal. And this is simply because they're deciding to work with Iran and be an ally of Iran, rather than go to war with them like we have. And it's likely other countries will notice this and they'll start to talk to Iran too, and they'll be allowed to use the straits as well. And it seems that this is how the West is going to open the Strait of Hormuz, not by military force, but by diplomacy and negotiating with Iran. And so as these negotiations continue throughout the next few weeks, I'll be keeping you up to date on everything you need to know that's happening. And so leave me a follow, because I cover everything that you won't find anywhere else.